Hello, Karen here, and welcome to day 8 of this 30-day phrasal verb challenge. If you're new here and would like to learn more about this challenge, then please watch my day 0 video. I'll put a link to that video up here and also down in the description box below. But of course, you're more than welcome to just watch this video. That's fine too. And I hope that you can understand me today. It sounds like I'm losing my voice. It's very hoarse. And if you are part of this 30-day challenge, then you would have already heard the guy in today's listening practice. He was in the day 5 video. And today he just says one sentence. So I'll play this sentence 4 times as per usual, twice at the normal speed, and then another 2 times at a slightly slower speed. And I'd like you to try and write down what you hear. And then afterwards we can study the phrasal verb that he uses today. Okay, let's listen to him.
What happened in New Zealand just really got to me. What happened in New Zealand just really got to me. What happened in New Zealand just really got to me. What happened in New Zealand just really got to me.
What happened in New Zealand just really got to me. If something gets to someone, it means that they're annoyed or upset or stressed because of something that happened. And sometimes it hasn't affected them emotionally, it's affected them physically. And this phrasal verb has a casual feel to it, so it's a little bit more informal. For example, maybe you watched a documentary, or a doco as we would say in Australia. Maybe you watched a documentary and you saw lots of children dying because of a lack of food or water in a particular country. And that really upset you, and you were quite upset for a few days after watching it. So you can say that that documentary really got to you. And another example, maybe you ran in a race today and it was a very hot day. And halfway through the race, you started feeling sick because it was so hot. And you actually had to pull out of the race. You had to stop being in the race because you were just too sick to continue. So you can say that you had to pull out of the race because the heat got to you. And using it this way means that you were physically affected, your body was affected, whereas in the previous example, you were emotionally affected. So here, something happened in New Zealand that really got to him. So whatever it was that happened, he got really upset or angry because of it. We don't know what happened just from this one sentence, but it was probably something bad, like the recent terrorist attack in New Zealand, because it has affected him in some way. I'll put a link to a news article down in the description box below if you'd like to read some more about this recent terrorist attack. Let's listen to this sentence a few more times at the normal speed.
What happened in New Zealand just really got to me. What happened in New Zealand just really got to me.
And now it's your turn. I'd like you to write a story about a time when something got to you. So today's exercise is to write a whole story, not just a sentence. So you're telling a whole story. So you need to say what happened, when it happened, who was there, and how and why did it affect you? And if you're feeling really keen, how about writing a second story about a time when you had to pull out of something, when you had to stop being in something? What was the event? When was it? Who else was there? And why did you have to pull out? And what do you need to do after you write your stories? Practice saying them. So I'll leave you to write your stories. Thank you for joining me today for day 8, and I shall see you tomorrow for day 9.